This is episode 1, or technically the pilot episode of Wig Alopecia. I am your hostess. Get it? Hostess, like hostess little Debbie cake, because I'm fat. I'm your hostess, Jessie Vesper, and this is going to be a podcast. It's going to be a fun time. Um, we'll talk more about the name and why I went with Wig Alopecia later on, but for now, right off the bat, I want to talk about this lip stain. It could be considered a lip tint. I think it's a stain. It has no branding on it. I don't know where it's from. My grandmother gave me this before she died. And I never had the chance to ask her where she got it. And I'll show you why. I've been wearing it today. I've wiped it off because I'm exhausted and I sound exhausted and I have a little congestion. Okay. This is not how I wanted to start the podcast, but we're on a deadline, people. Okay. So this lip stain. Okay. I've been wearing it today. We've been running around. We've been doing things all day. I'm a little withered, for a lack of a better term. I wanted to start off hot at the beginning of the day, but I had things to do, okay? And that's why I love this so much. Ew, what is that? I wasn't gonna take so long to do that, people, but I didn't want to look too much like a clown. I'm under pressure. This is my first podcast episode. I didn't want to do a solo podcast. I actually had a guest host in mind, and I still have that person in mind, but I think they're not ready to be my guest host. So until I can find the perfect guest host, hey, send me your applications. You want to be my guest host? Hey, we can have a good time together, guys. But also, I'm considering having. I know it's episode 1, and I know I haven't even gotten into what this podcast is going to be about. But imagine having guests. I would love to talk to guests. I think I'm a pretty friendly gal. I think I'm fun to talk to. I think I have great style. My clothes might be popping off because my trends are always popping off and I'm not I don't know. I feel like I'm fat, guys. Let's talk about it, okay? I've put on some weight recently. Okay? Yes, I got skinny and then I got cocky, guys, and yes, it's catching up with me. Okay, and what? And what? And what? That's what everyone wants to talk about. They're always like, oh, Jessie. Jessica Vesper. They say, you're so skinny and you're just so petite. And I say, girl, I put on 10 pounds last night. You know what I mean? But don't define yourself by numbers. We can't be doing that. Because do you guys think Pete Burns did that? Do you think Miss Pete Burns?
R.I.P. to Pete Burns.
The icon of the week, Pete Burns. We'll get into that later. Icon of the week. I've got so much to talk to you guys about, but we're going to try to keep these episodes down to like 45 minutes is what I'm shooting for. So if you guys want 45-minute episodes, let me know. Or if you want shorter or longer, let me know. We're workshopping the pod, guys. So this is a temporary backdrop. I thought it was okay. Let's talk about the backdrop. Trisha Paytas. I don't know when this is gonna come out. I'm shooting for Christmas. Maybe sooner. I don't know. Maybe New Year's. So this is like a time capsule too, guys. Trisha Paytas and Jeffree Star were supposed to have an episode together, like on Just Trish. Where is it? This is why I made this wall, because I was like, I've been working on a video, kind of like a video essay for YouTube, which is separate from this podcast. And I was going to talk about Jeffree Star's importance of his early career. And I've kind of have done a little bit of that already, but everything happening with Just Trish and everything, I was like, oh no, like, I don't know. I didn't want to get in the middle of it. And then I thought about it and I was like, I don't know if I would have wanted somebody to make a video like that about me. So I'm trying to be more conscious of my digital footprint and what I bring to the table. But I do want to say that artistically, Jeffree Star's MySpace style changed the fashion world, and I don't think he gets the credit, and I don't think he gets the credit he deserves for his music career either. Okay, I'll shut up for now. I'm being silenced. Don't cancel me. I'm being silenced, okay? And I know people do bad things, and I don't want to justify any of that because I don't know the extent of all the bad things, and some of the bad things seem really scary, and with all this other stuff in Hollywood coming out, like, I don't know, it makes it scary to have a favorite celebrity. Celebrities, people. They're real people. I'm a real person. I'm not. Trans people aren't real, okay? They're just not. They're not real. What is a trans person? I feel like I'm gonna have to bleep everything I say because come in here close, guys. Also, I'm sorry if I'm not yelling. I'm a yeller. I think I'm loud or sometimes I'm too quiet, but I'm whispering into the mic right now because my neighbors, these walls are thin. If I was a wall, I'd be these walls thin because let me tell you guys, my neighbor, I keep looking at myself on the iPhone too. I paid good money for this iPhone. My neighbors. Hey, also, this is a visual podcast, so you might want to see me sometimes. So, anyways, nobody cares. If you hear silence, I'm emoting, I'm expressing myself, but I keep looking at myself because I'm so gorgeous. My neighbors, okay, like set the scene. I'm in my living room doing homework because it's finals. Okay, I survived finals. Thank the Lord. Thank you, Jeffree Star, God, everybody else up there. Thanks. I needed it this semester. Interesting classes though. But my neighbors, stop interrupting me. God, my neighbors, guys, they're getting divorced. I swear. I don't think they're together like that actually. But I think they're breaking up. They've broken up a couple times. It's scary. I don't want to talk about people on the internet, but it scared me. I was like just vibing, and then I was like, then I wasn't vibing. The vibe turned rancid. But I don't want to talk about them. I want to talk about me, my favorite subject. Speaking of, guys, are you ready? Did you hear that? Can you see it? Oh, I don't think you can see it. Turn the lights off. Hold on. Everybody pause. Nobody panic. Can you guys see it? Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, my lighting setup is so iconic. You guys can see that, right? Well, you can't if you're an audio only listener. Like that is a party trick. No? Hold on, let me turn off this backlight too. Okay, but God, I look good. How does the hair look from the side profile? Like, be real, be honest. I know it's a challenging neck. I know. Like, can you guys get me? Is there a surgeon out there that wants to do like a full body revision? Because like I'm looking for somebody that will do the work. I need like in the video. I want like production. Like so if anybody knows somebody who wants to dollify the doll, there are some good people I have been to, but I want a more like I think I need an all-inclusive package, guys, because and that should be my album name, all-inclusive package. The lighting is off. Okay, I want you guys to see these, but I'm just saying, send them my way. Manifesting good vibes. I'm into manifesting now, guys. I'm telling you, it's real. Prayer, we don't know her. Manifesting. Okay, so like imagine this, right? So she's like a rave girl. She's like a little rave girl. Guys, my lighting setup these days. No wonder I can't pay my electric bill. You see what I mean by we're workshopping the podcast? Like, look how pretty this looks. Like, is this too moody? Am I too, like, plastic? And then you can't see, like, the lights. The little... Oh, maybe you can. Yeah, you can. But am I gonna get flagged for this? Because, that would be really rude. They're trying to censor me. And, flagged also rhymes with ragged. Like ragdoll. I'm going to turn on my lights now. I have always thought of music as a language and an art, but recently I feel like I've been learning more about it as a language. That's all I'm going to say here and now about that specific topic. But music, guys, I love music. Do you love music? What do you listen to? Because like I've been trying to consume music that like this is gonna sound so pretentious, but like, I don't know, it affects my mood a lot. So like, I want to listen to good things, good things and positive things, hype things. Because when I was on my Lana Del Rey kick, guys, NFR, I literally had to sell my record copy of it because I wasn't strong enough, guys. I wasn't strong enough, and I literally like. When I'm not strong enough, I can't. Like, there's certain albums I haven't even finished yet because I am not freaking strong enough, people. I'm not strong enough. But, if I could find out what this lip stain was, if you guys can find that out, I might be strong enough. So, I don't know. Speaking of things I'm not strong enough to finish, I'm moving this light because I don't like what it's doing. I'm leaving that in. This is why I can't do live streams, by the way, people. Would anybody care if I did a live stream? Like, I've done several and nobody gives a crap. Also, I'm committing to like 10 episodes of this. Do you guys want 10 episodes? Does anybody think you can handle 10 episodes of this? Hey, anyone? I don't think I can handle this. If a hippo, have you seen that little hippo everybody keeps talking about? That's so funny. Could we do it? Could we do it? Could we make that commitment? Could we get a brand deal from by episode 10? Is it too early to be talking about this? I'm just like, girl, I've been doing social media for a while. Yeah, I have. I've been being a fool but I'm tired of pretending like I'm cooler than all of you. I'm tired of pretending. So I'm just going to be candid with you. I really want your money, but I hate capitalism. So like, I'm here to help. I'm here to break the cycle. Like I'm a woman of God and prayer. I have the pictures of the baptism to prove it. Because guys, I have things to move on to talk about. But like, R.I.P. to P. Burns. Speaking of things to talk about, guys, listen. I made a comment on the internet. Okay, so what? Yeah. Hey, people talk on the internet. People make comments all the time. Have you guys seen my comments? No, because nobody watches my videos. But when I do get condiments, love. Hey, condiments. When I do get comments, sometimes they're really rude. So let's keep that to a maximum because I love that. Like, keep being mean to me. I love it. It makes me more popular than you. But sometimes, like, I get those comments that are like, oh my gosh, they're so spot on. They're so spot on. They're like, girl, you look like Mrs. You look like Mrs. Fowl. Like, okay, that's what I would say about me. Like, I would roast myself like that. But like, sometimes people say other things. And they're really hurtful. I'm just kidding. If I'm not crying, you're not trying. No, sometimes like you guys really hurt my feelings. So like, could we not? Like, could we not? Anyways, whatever. Whatever. We're cool. But like, think about the children. Okay? Think about the children. Girl, I'll pray for you. Yeah, prayer requests. I'm taking prayer requests as well. Please leave those in the comments below. But I thought I was strong enough. If you guys can see what I was holding up, Eat the World, a collection of poems by Marina D. Amendez. I've talked about her a little bit on the internet. I love her. I did an unboxing of this with the full intent of reading it. And I still have the full intent of reading it. But finals had me busy. Okay? Excuse me. Indigestion, because I had spicy queso earlier with chips. So what? Maybe she's bulking. Maybe it's bulking season. Okay? Maybe she has a punching bag now. Maybe she's been punching it. Maybe nobody wants to catch these hands. Okay? Anyways, are we just gonna sit around here talking about how big I'm getting? I think I'm gonna do a whole Hoodwinked episode. Okay? Not that Hoodwinked and Marina have anything. Actually, they do have a lot to do in common. Anne Hathaway is in Hoodwinked. Anne Hathaway, I'd love to have you on the pod. I'd love to talk about Hoodwinked. Please, I need it. Like, I need to know. I'll buy the rights to Hoodwinked. Somebody please tell me how to do that. I love Hoodwinked. Best movie ever. Anyways, Marina and Hoodwinked. Eat the World by Marina. This poetry book, people, I am not strong enough to read it because I was not even strong enough to listen to Lana Del Rey's last album. I listened to 3 songs and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this to myself because Marina, I love you. I love you. Lana, this is also directed at you. I love you, Lana. I am depressed. I am crippled. I am sad. I am distraught. I am often devastated by my life. And I have a great life, and I don't know why. I hope this doesn't come across as complaining, but sometimes I have a struggle. I'm on a struggle bus sometimes, okay? Okay? Like, what's so bad about that? One of my lights went out, and I just noticed because I'm blind. I'm so blind when I have fake lashes on, which I don't have on right now, by the way, these are my real lashes. These are my real lashes. But when I have fake lashes on, I can't see anything. Also, can we talk about my product placement for the pod? Product placement. Like, so it's kind of hard. I don't want to have to be leaning all the time, but I want you guys to see products. So the set will be changing soon. Not sure how we're going to work it. I'm not going to give you guys sponsored crap, okay? I'm going to put things here. If it's going to be sponsored, it's going to be something I actually like. So that's something you guys will always be able to trust about me. Because guess what? I've used this condensed milk for my pumpkin pie, and it was really good. These glasses have served me well. These aren't my favorite pair. Actually, I haven't worn this specific pair out, but I bought a bulk package of them. They were everything. I loved them. I gifted a few. I freaking wore a few. I had so many of them. I actually could not get rid of all of them because I had so many. And this, I believe, was a gift. Oh, it smells so good, but it's like the wrapped in vanilla Bath and Body Works, which I saw a scandal. I don't know if any of that was like just conspiracy, but like, was that real? Like all the like the drying of the lotions. So now I'm like, but like if you smell it, it's in your body, right? So it says this is vitamin E, shea butter, and coconut oil. I've never read this before, but the first ingredient is water. So I think that means like that's mostly what's in it. 24 hours of nourishing moisture, lightweight formulas. All the are any scientists watching this because or listening or hello? Hey, is anybody there? Somebody needs to get to the bottom of that. Okay, because I can't be responsible for that. The setup's gonna be changing. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, don't get too hello. Don't get too comfortable. Okay, like we're adapting. We're friends. We can be cordial, but we're just getting back together. You know, like this is our first time like being together in a long time, and I just want to make sure we're on the same page. We're not talking to other people, you know. I want to talk about relationships, okay? Because I've had a lot of interesting things happen to me as a woman like me. I've had weird experiences on the apps. I've been banned from a few. I've I've seen some things. I've seen some things. Soldier, I don't think my hand matches my face. We're working on that too. I've tanned a little bit, and then girl, am I a summer or a winter? Like, but my skin it like fluctuates. I don't know, but I like being pale. Okay, I wish I could be perfectly tan, but that's just not me. My cousins all look gorgeously tan, so maybe there's hope for me. I pray every day. I pray. It's okay to express gratitude. It really is. It really is, people. I want to have more topics, okay? This is my balloon. This is my balloon for my birthday. My birthday. You didn't get to come to my birthday. Actually, it's not my birthday yet. But I did have my birthday party early, so I kept it really low key, honestly. Like, I like keeping my birthday low key these days. Like, hey guys, it's okay to do something for yourself. Also, can you hear this? Should I do ASMR? Is that pleasant? Should I do ASMR? Hey guys, should I do ASMR? I'm going to be doing some like bits on here, guys. I think if you probably did you guys notice? Like that was not part of the bit. That was probably one of my ex-boyfriends driving by. Wow. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't have any ex-boyfriends. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me. I'm looking for love, guys. Okay, that's the what was I talking about? That I'm looking for love, but like before that, I don't remember. But this is my balloon. Oh, my birthday. Birthdays are really important. Specifically, I'm a Sagittarius, so you know I'm an optimist. Optimus Prime. Before time began, there was the cube. Anyways, what the heck is wrong with me? Birthdays, I think, are important, but specifically in December because people forget about the December birthdays. If you are an early December baby, I don't know what that makes you as far as your star sign. I just know that I'm a Sagittarius, okay? That's all I know because I'm not super into star signs. I think Antonia Garza just talked about that, but I agree because I'm not into star signs. I think they're kind of dumb. But then the other day I was checking out and my number, like my price number, my checkout price at the grocery store was $11.11. Now I think that's kind of weird because I don't know that has anything to do with the stars. It's probably just math. girl math or whatever. But like, I was like, wow, that's really weird because I had been manifesting. I started manifesting. I said that at the beginning of the episode, if you were paying attention, which you probably weren't. Okay, let's pay attention, guys. This is a classroom. That's why I'm throwing this balloon around. I have to say it. I think by expressing more gratitude and manifesting more good things, it makes me feel better about myself, and that helps me to be more positive throughout my day, and it helps me to be more productive throughout my day by saying thank you to the heavens, to God, to Jeffree Star, to everybody in between. I don't know, like expressing gratitude has really helped me again because I felt like if you guys couldn't tell or you didn't know about me, I used to be Christian. You know, sometimes I still talk to God, and God and I are close. You know, I talk to God, and He told me to tell you that I still talk to God. You know, but not like schizophrenia talk to God, because like that's weird. You know what I mean? Like, but I do express gratitude to the universe, you know, from time to time, and I think that's a good thing. I think that's healthy. Maybe it's my religious trauma. Ew, trauma dumping on the internet. Ew. Okay, whatever. But I just want to share that with you guys. But I'm really more concerned about finding out about this lip stain because I really don't know, guys. Like, and it was so special to me that my grandma gave me this. So, like, even once it's empty, I will keep this because it's like so special. But if I could find a dupe for it, that would be fine too. I want to try the Fenty one. I think there is a Fenty one, but it looked a little glossier than I like because this one almost, it's not matte, but it's like a more of a satin. You know, it's not like you touch it and it's going everywhere. Because like my friend got me this, one of my girlfriends. It's like the wet cherry gloss from Line Crime, and it smells so good. Hold on. Can you hear that? Can you smell it? Wouldn't technology be so cool if you guys could smell it through the mic? My lipstick coated mic. Okay, so this stuff, like, I'm not gonna put any on right now because I use this so sparingly and I don't want to lose the lip tint. I have like it's almost empty, guys. Like, I think I have like 2 uses, not 2, probably like 42. I could probably use that, but like a little goes a long way. But like, I'm gonna be so sad when it's out. But this, it's cute. It's cute for a quick moment, but like it's not long wearing. And I don't like that because when things aren't long wearing like that on the lips, like I like to be able to eat. Shocking. Okay, everybody's gonna be shocked by this one. I like. Ew, there's snot coming out of my nose. Stop, don't look at me. Sorry. Ew, guys. I like to be able to eat in my lip products. Is that bad? Like, I know what you're gonna say, that you're a tubby, but like, I love you guys are gonna be shocked. I love an eating event. I'm changing the lighting again because I don't love this. I don't. How about that? Is that better? We need to talk about style and fashion. I think, like I said earlier, like this is not the Jeffree Star episode, but Jeffree Star has a lot of style and fashion looks that really inspire me. He's very like scene queeny, and like I just love that the scene in the 2000s are coming back. It makes a young queer like me really excited. Yes, I said queer. I can say that. I'm not even gonna do it. I was gonna say I have a gay friend, but that's not my joke. That's Trixie Mattel's joke. There's weird stuff about me on the internet, guys. Like this picture of me. If you aren't watching, you probably should be. There's this picture of me, and you know, some of these things I'll probably never explain to you, but some of them there will come a time that probably need an explanation, and I'm prepared for that. But just know when the time comes, I'll be honest. And that's all I'll say about that. But anyways, you want to be a working professional? Or do you want to be a meme star? Why can't we all be both? I don't know. The ethical dilemma of that is interesting to me, okay? And what about the metaverse? Are we all going to be working professional meme stars in the metaverse? Is that what is happening here, people? I don't know. Let's talk about my evolving style. Okay, is this like, are you hearing balloon feedback? Hold on. We're getting rid of the balloon. Ready? It didn't pop. Oh. Get out of my frame. I didn't want to wear this today, guys. Actually, I did. I wore this the other day. I'm repeating my birthday outfit, and I didn't wash it. Okay? That's the tea. I wanted to be able to wash it. I did cook fajitas in this. I did bake a cake. Yes, I baked my own birthday cake. And yes, I am 82 years old. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go to my Instagram. We do fun stuff on the Instagram. I am more active on my Instagram, but I try to take time offline. So if I'm not replying or something, it's because my mental health can't take it. I can't take it. Unplug. I would have a flip phone these days if I could. And I'm joking, but if this doesn't go well, like I said, I'm committing to 10 episodes. I'm going to try to do one a week. So it'll come pretty fast. But if come pretty fast? Ew! Ew! Gross. But anyways, I'm going to try to do that for you guys. But if I can't keep up, the episodes are coming. Just know that sometimes I have technical difficulties and mental difficulties. Like sometimes I need a break. Sometimes the work in the real world really affect you. And sometimes a boy or three will break your heart. So, yeah. And also, if you know me in real life, why are you watching this? Okay, guys, I'm really tired. So we're going to wind down. I'm going to try to remember because I've learned from podcasts that I watch. Let's talk about that before I go. But I've learned that like when podcasts start to wind down, like they change pace a little bit, but like some of them don't. Some of them are like, okay, bye. And I hate that when I'm cooking because I listen to podcasts when I cook a lot. Okay, I'm watching stuff while I cook, or like when I shouldn't do it when I study. I'm trying to do lo-fi beats when I study now. Okay, we like lo-fi. We're liking the classical genres a little bit more. It stimulates my mind, I feel. Mozart Makes Babies Smarter, The Incredibles, I believe. Jack Attack, is that the short film? Not short film, short. I believe it's a Pixar short. Were we talking about fashion? You guys have to come along for the ride of my style evolution. Have been doing a little bit more fashion stuff. I'm trying to get into styling. I styled my friend who's in the Navy when I went to San Diego and San Antonio are not the same place. I said San Antonio to one of my coworkers, and oh my God, I felt so stupid because I meant San Diego because my friend who lives in San Diego now used to live in San Antonio. And girl, geography was never my thing, you know? And so here I am embarrassed. Okay. So I'm embarrassed. And so sometimes I feel like that whenever I talk about things on the internet. So if I say something now, just know that I didn't mean it. Okay? Like we're all on the same page. All right, whatever. Anyways, we will be doing some fact checking on this Android. I have this Android. I have a computer, but it's hard because it's so far away. Like if I'm doing this right now, I have two keyboards, the one on the laptop and then the one that's closer to me. So I'd have to do this, but I'm so blind that I probably wouldn't be able to read it. So until we can afford a better setup, you guys are probably getting the Android. We could do a green screen, but I think we're gonna stick with editing. Home. Have you seen the guy that like eats the microphone?
Good morning, good. Tell us something your mom doesn't know.
Yeah. Also, evolving style, I think is what I was talking about. You guys will be seeing a lot of my style evolution on this channel. Sometimes you will see I didn't go full all out. I feel like this look could have been major if I had done a fake lash, maybe some bolder makeup, but I had some stuff to do today and I'm a little shiny, okay? A little shiny. But dewy. We love dewy. It's just listen, it's fine. But things will be happening on this camera that you guys can't hold me accountable for, okay? You guys can't. You just can't. But new looks are not nude yet. Sex work is real work. I said it. We're going to be talking about some things on this pod, okay? Okay. Is that okay? Can we talk about things as adults? Like, we've been together 3 years, you know, and I feel like we just can't talk about things like adults. Okay, Johnny? And I also want to know, like, where are all the bisexual men? Where are they? And why, more importantly, not even bisexual men. I think that, like, I want to talk about, like, sexuality. I'm not going to get into my beliefs right now. I will leave you with my Furby. We've talked about Furby online before. I forgot what I named her. So if anybody remembers that, please leave it in the comments. If not, we can rename her every episode. I don't care. Me and my sister, she is working on my Furby. She has a Furby to give me. And I'm pretty excited about this. It is a very themed Furby. It is a requested theme. And I will be reviewing it as soon as it comes out on this channel. On the channel. So whenever when my sister gives it to me, we will have a big celebration. Whether that is in season 4, Does that mean we'll have to be renewed for season 4? I have something to share with you guys, okay? That's what all these people will tell you about the internet. You have to have something to share. And this is me sharing myself with you. So this is our little contract. Sign here. Illuminati confirmed. And cosmetic people. I love cosmetics. If you couldn't tell, this isn't my natural face. Okay? There might be a day where I come on here and so help me if you guys are like, jump scare. Jump scare. Jump scare. I might cry, but that's okay. Because just know that, like, if you think you're getting jump scared, guys, even on my lowest quality day, there's some things happening behind the scenes. You know, like horrors in the mirror, horrors, okay, in the mirror. And I'm sorry, okay, but I can only do so much. So again, plastic surgeons, where you at? Hey, imagine new nose. Who knows? New nose, Dr. Weiss. Maybe if I just shout out certain doctors. I just don't know. Just can't. I don't want to end up on Botched again. I can't go back on there. They actually banned me from the show. So there's that. What about reality TV, guys? Do you think I stutter? Hey, do you think I stutter too much for that? I noticed I've been stuttering a lot more lately, and probably it's because I'm alone. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. I'm so alone. But I don't really get lonely anymore. That's not true. I do get lonely. I'm part of the Lonely Hearts Club, but I have so much fun by myself. Like, that's part of the reason I'm doing this podcast too. I noticed, like, this is gonna sound so stupid and it's kind of so embarrassing, and I might cut it from this pod. Editing me. If you don't cut this out, we're not friends. We're not friends, editing me. But editing me is growing as a person, so we have to give her grace. But whenever I punch my punching bag, sometimes I start it out by giving it a hug. And I'm like, say what you want. Is that a little queer? Is that a little gay? Is that a little gay? Is that a little like, is that a little cringe? Maybe, but you know what? I don't get a lot of hugs anymore. I don't get a lot of attention that I deserve. I don't no, I don't know. You know, like I sometimes it makes me feel better because I'm beating the crap out of something. So giving them a hug, they don't have a name. I feel like the guy that's in love with his car from like My Strange Addictions. Was that show ethical? I don't know. I didn't make it, but I did watch it. Let's talk about the icon of the week. Obviously, the icon of the week should always be me. Like, I am the icon of the week. But I found out, okay, this is embarrassing. I had seen Pete Burns before, and I had known some of his songs before, but I didn't know who Pete Burns was. You guys are going to laugh at me, but Aisha was the one that, like, made me discover Pete Burns, because R.I.P. to Pete Burns. Love Aisha. I had a video. Everybody be quiet. I don't want TikTok to hear me or get mad at me, but I said Aisha, and her last name is something that TikTok does not like you to say. Aisha E. We'll call her Aisha Arrow. That's what I saw people doing online. But originally I put out a video talking about Aisha and how I thought she was, I can't remember my exact wording, but a visionary artist probably is what I like to say a lot back then, this wasn't that long ago. And I still agree. She does not get the recognition she deserves for being a smart individual. And I'm stuttering over my words again. I think it's because I've been talking for so long. She is really, like, at the times of her albums, they were like kind of pioneering a new sound, a new wave. And I'm working on a video, and I don't know if it will ever come out, but if you guys are interested in it, let me know, because I think I'm going to be putting it out on the YouTube. I've been on the YouTube. Not on the YouTube, but yes, on the YouTube, probably on the TikToks as well. But it's going to be kind of like a re-listen, a re-breakdown, like an analysis, probably. A reaction analysis to her whole body of work. And I think it's going to be interesting to listen to it now with the lens of 2024, 2025, depending when it comes out. I've already started my homework for it. I've been listening to all of her work on Spotify that is public on Spotify right now, because I'm assuming everything on Spotify is what she wants us to listen to, because it is out on her official Spotify. So there was a time in my life where I listened to leaks and demos, and like sometimes I still will. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like sometimes, like not, I'm not really into new leaks though. It's like old leaks, things that have been out for a long time is usually where I go with leaks. And nowadays, if I do listen to a leak, it's gonna be something like a new leak, for instance. It's gonna be if an artist leaks it themselves, or or it's someone like I'm a super fan of that I'm gonna go listen to it anyways. But like whenever I believe it was Kim Petras, her last album leaked, I didn't want to listen to it because I felt dirty. I was like, oh, if they're not releasing it or like there's a delay, I don't want to put it out. Like I don't want to listen to it because I try to think of like not what the audience wants, but what the artist wants, because sometimes like people are like, oh, the label's not letting me release it, so I'm gonna leak it. So I don't know. Leaks are weird, but be ethical, people. We're trying to be ethical. We're trying to be ethical on the internet. Okay. I drank water for a whole year, guys. Last November, I started on drinking only water. And I had a few things. Like there was a time, one milkshake, I had a couple frozen hot chocolates. Other than that, all water, except for when I passed out, getting my blood drawn because hey, health problems. Ooh. No, they just took too much blood out and I passed out, and they were like, drink this cranberry juice and this orange juice or something. I can't remember if it was orange or apple. I was out of it. But yeah, so until recently, I've only been drinking water. I don't know if that's affected my health. I thought it was good for you, but maybe not. I don't know. Again, I need to do some research going back to the doctor, but I drank some orange juice and I feel a little bit better. So gosh, guys. Gosh, Mickey. I'm gonna work on my voices too. Gosh. I have to get into them. Sometimes it's not easy to like flip, so I'm like, gosh. Also, okay, I'll leave you with should we do a meme of the week too? Icon of the week, meme of the week. I might not remember, so you guys gotta like. I don't get to spend as much time on the internet as I would like because I spend so much time doing homework and editing and going to work. I would like to stop going to work and work full time for you. So please like, comment, subscribe, share. And please, I don't know, tell me something nice. I don't know. I'm going to be changing up my looks. I want to do some more like emo looks. So send me look ideas, cosplay ideas. Where to buy good cosplay for girls of my size. I think I'm up to a medium now. I don't know that I'm a small anymore. So, a little bit bigger sizes would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's the vibe. Antonia Garza inspired me so much. Like, I had been thinking about launching this podcast for a while, but Antonia Garza and Brittany Broski, like, if we're crediting people, they are so inspiring. I love what they're doing. I love that they're having, like, fun, silly time, but also learning. And I think more people should do that. More people should be on microphones talking to the internet, stating their opinions. I think that could be good for culture. That could be good for the world. Anyways, so I didn't want anybody to think I was ripping anybody off. I don't have a green screen. So what? I do all my own editing. Maybe I'll hire an editor and then I'll get a green screen. Okay. But right now, we're working with what we've got. I'm trying to find a new apartment. We're getting things together. So let me know your comments, criticisms, and critiques, and I will see you guys in the next episode, if not sooner. Should we leave with a prayer today? That would be good. Dear God, thank you for this day. I pray that you will bless all of us. I pray that you will help this podcast reach a lot of people, and I pray that you will bless our society as a whole and as a whole. And I pray that you will oopsie. And I pray that you will just keep us all safe, and we will keep manifesting healing, happiness, joy, and prosperity. And in thy name we pray. Amen. Also, is it time for veneers? I don't know. I've been using like a new toothpaste. Should we do toothpaste of the week too? I wish I could try a new toothpaste every week. That would be so awesome. Maybe we'll be talking about our favorite toothpaste on here, guys. This is really just a variety show. So, good morning, America. Better watch your back. Better watch your back. Also, I feel like I could do radio. I've got the face for radio. Hey, I've got the face for radio. So maybe I'll start doing radio imitations too. I don't know. Should I leave you guys with this gloss? Let's do the gloss before I go. Okay. Just a little in the center. It's like a little, I don't know. It's a better as a topper, I think. Because before I wore it by itself. So maybe I just didn't give it a fair shot. I think it's a little crusty, but like on camera it's probably fine, right? On camera it's probably fine. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go now. Just like this video and call me a whale or something. I don't know. Moo. I'm a cow. But yeah, if you did like it, hey, it's nice to meet you. I love you. Goodbye. I just love bombed you. I'm sorry. That was rude. Ugh. Okay, maybe I don't love you, but I would like for you to stay around for episode 2. Okay, bye. Whatever.